Okay, so you probably already know that high blood pressure is not very good at all. What it does is push up against the walls of arteries and veins that transport the blood. Now, if someone pushes you, you're probably going to push back unless you're like a total wimp. When these passageways push back, it leads to them becoming smaller and narrower. Uh, think of it like, say, you were going to blow a piece of paper out of a straw. If that straw was more narrower and smaller, you would have to work harder. If it was a big straw, then you wouldn't have to work very hard. Same thing happens with your heart. This also increases the risk of blockage. Now, if blockage occurs, then blood doesn't get anywhere, and that basically is a heart attack, the number one killer in the United States. If blood doesn't reach the brain, it damages the brain. That's a stroke. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you know what the most dangerous aspect of high blood pressure is? Well, one of the most dangerous things about it is that there aren't really any symptoms. That means someone can experience high blood pressure right now, like you don't even know about it. It could be accumulating. So that's very bad. Now let me ask you another question. Have you heard somewhere, maybe online or something, or some internet site, that maybe drinking a small amount of alcohol is beneficial to blood pressure? Or have you heard of the French paradox? Well, the French paradox basically is this paradox that the French eat a lot of saturated fat, yet they don't really have that much heart disease in the country, which is strange. And some of the health experts out there think it has to do with them drinking red wine. So, well, that's why red wine can be good. Now, here's the thing that really blew me away. And two recent studies in Japan, they really surprised the heck out of me. That show even the modest amount of alcohol raises the risk of blood pressure, high blood pressure, and makes it worse. Now, I used to think that a small amount of alcohol would be helpful to this problem. For example, one study in Japan followed around 1,000 people over 10 years. The conclusion was that even those who drank a glass of wine a day, the risk of blood pressure increased, high blood pressure increased, and it actually made it worse. Also, the more alcohol someone drank, the worse their blood pressure became. Now, if you're wondering how to reduce this health problem or not get it, the solutions are pretty common sense in my opinion. This would include like losing weight, quit smoking, exercising, reducing sodium intake, eating healthy, and reducing stress. Another thing that someone can do, which is very, very easy, would be take various supplements. Now, when it comes to what supplements someone should take, I mean, there's a lot of supplements out there. I could write a 100-page book about it. But I'll start with a few really good ideas. One supplement which is great for blood pressure would be garlic. Okay, another one would be CoQ10, and another one, a third one, would of course be fish oil. Very, very good. All great supplements. Now, if you'd like to know more, I highly recommend checking out a free guide I wrote on the topic of how to choose and purchase supplements. The supplements, I mean, there's just so many out there. It's a confusing topic, and it kind of simplifies things. It goes over herbs to take, herbs to avoid, dosage amounts, and most importantly, how to spot a safe, good brand. Because the fact is, a lot of government agencies like the FDA in the United States, they don't have the resources to validate the claims of supplements out there, make sure they're safe, and actually say they do what they say. They do, well, I confuse myself. They actually do what they say they're going to do. Okay, they don't have the resources for that. Okay, so it really is up to the consumer to do this. And this guide really kind of arms somebody like a consumer like you to go out there and make the best choices. So I really think it can help people, and you can get a lot of great ideas in a very short amount of time. To view this free guide, just simply click on the link below this video. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you learned some stuff from this video, and have a great, awesome rest of your day. Take care.